I struggle with the gift of the Magi. Now, I was just having a nice day, reading The Gift of the Magi and Other Stories by O. Henry. I wish it was called The Duplicity of Hargraves and Other Stories. That's right. The Duplicity of Hargraves is a better story that I don't struggle with. The vaudevillian trying to swoon Lydia for the Civil War major. Great story. Should be called Hargraves and Other Stories. But this isn't about Hargraves. This is about The Gift of the Magi, the marquee story in this short story collection that I was reading. And I struggle with it. Now, this story is about Della and James Willingham Young. Jim and Della, they're in love. They love each other. And it's Christmas, right? So they got to get each other Christmas gifts, but they're poor. All they have is each other, James and Della. So Jim goes, they're both known for one thing. O. Henry assures us the best thing about these two people is that Della has sweet, long, beautiful hair. James has this ballin' gold watch, right? Those are the best things about these two characters. Now, Della needs to get James a present. So naturally, she gets him a platinum fob for that watch. Because everybody loves that watch. You see Jimmy? You want to see that gold watch. So he gets her the platinum fob. She gets him, rather. He gets her, unbeknownst to Della. Because Della doesn't have money. So Della sells her beautiful hair so she can afford this platinum fob for James's watch. And she worries. She looks like a Coney Island chorus girl. And your fears are founded, Della. You do look like a freaking Coney Island chorus girl now with that short hair. But did you ever think that somebody might want to bang a Coney Island chorus girl? They're pretty cute. Those girls singing in the chorus in Coney Island. That might not be a problem, Della. You shouldn't struggle with that. What you should struggle with is that James, meanwhile, Jim, in order to get you, Della, your Christmas presents, he sells the frickin' watch. So Della shows up. She gives Jim the watch, the fob for the watch. And Jim's like, Della, first of all, I don't care that you look like a Coney Island chorus girl. He doesn't even say she looks like that. She fears she looks like that. He says, you're so beautiful, Della. It's not your hair. Jim is a friggin' gentleman, dude. You think Jim gives a shit about a haircut, Della? You don't know Jim. Jim is a chivalrous man, and he loves you, Della. He loves you so much, he sold that gold watch. He sold it so that he could buy you a tortoise-shell jeweled set of combs for that beautiful hair. But you don't have that beautiful hair. He doesn't have that watch. You guys frickin' didn't communicate with each other before getting the gifts. Now, I understand this is a struggle, because if you communicate before getting the gifts, it ruins the element of surprise. But the thing I struggle most with is at the end of the story, O. Henry says this was the perfect gift. It was a bad gift. Both of these gifts are useless. You got these nice combs for short hair lady, and you got this platinum fob for watchless Jim here. This is not the best gift. This is a bad gift. This is a classic instance of short-sighted, impulsive gift buying that amounts to a bunch of wasted energy, guys. Bunch of bull crap that this is the gift of the Magi. The Magi brought good gifts. The Magi brought gold for the kingdom. They brought myrrh, representing the spirit or worship. And they brought frankincense, representing the death. The death and the birth of the death of the old king, the birth of the new king, which was the resurrection of the Lord in human form. And I struggle with whether Della is a reference to Delilah in Samson and Delilah with the hair thing. I did read, I can't confirm or deny that if you check the live stream sections of this channel, I read the Old Testament in full. That's neither here nor there. Where we are is in the woods, struggling with the gift of the frickin' Magi.